On this week's episode of the White Knuckle Web Show, follow along with Lucas Cayko in North Dakota and myself in Kentucky as we find a few sheds. By the way, Lucas is doing way better than I am, even with a shed dog. This episode starts now.
Is that not the most epic sit in a tree stand?
I'm pretty sure it's a yes, it is.
Oh my god, he's a giant. The shot looked good.
It's all I want every year right there. Look at this thing.
What do you think of that?
That is huge.
Bam!
Perfect. Came right in.
Well, me and my dad are out here. We were setting some cameras earlier. Got a couple cameras hung. I switched the card out right back here where I was looking for Rampage. And I was been down here. I'm freaking so stoked right now, I can't even talk. Big, oh god, moose shed. Look at this. Look at that sucker. Awesome! We gotta walk this, man. Whoa, man!
Put that on your head.
Look at that sucker. Oh my god, the girth on these things just freaking blows my mind. I've got pictures of all these moose walking by this camera back here, probably right in mid-December, and so I came through and walked this once already, and there was nothing in here, but there was moose crap everywhere, and deer crap. So there's lots of deer in here. Hoping to find Rampage's sheds, but I really wanted to find these moose horns. Look at that big number. Look at 3 of them off the front. That front scoop. First whitetail shed of the year. Feels good. I got that one big moose shed, and my dad's found a couple. I think he's got 4 whitetails now and 1 moose. Old moose shed, and now I'm finally on the board for whiteys. Nice little 4-pointer, first one of the year, man. Nice. I love that. That is awesome. That feels good. That feels good. Just got down here with my dad. Gonna do a walk. And I didn't even really get started, and got a horn playing right here. Right here in the field. Looks like a 4-pointer. There it is. Little 4-point shed, number 2 for the year. Sweet, man. This might be a good walk. Yahoo! Dad just joined me in this bedding area. I just picked up mine like 2 minutes ago, and we just split up, and he found one in like 20 seconds. Here he is.
Our monster 4-pointer. This seems to be about the size of everything lately.
Everything we've been finding so far.
I know it.
A lot of 4s and a lot of little horns, but
I guess we are on a comeback from a heck of a deer loss, so I guess that might be normal. You're gonna have lots of smaller deer.
Yep. Not a bad horn though.
No.
Had enough time to get out here and do a little walk. Lo and behold, I literally, right back here, I'm walking down this trail, right here. I'm walking along, and I get into this little area, and I can just see that this is a spot to find a shed. I should have got the GoPro out. I said to myself, there's going to be a shed here. Not even 2 seconds after that, I look down, little whitey shed. just a goofy looking bugger too. Look at this little guy. What is that thing? Wow. That is a strange little 3-pointer. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. That shed right there is Ron Burgundy's shed. The anchor man. Oh my gosh. I had a feeling this sucker was hiding out here. It's been underwater. It flooded out here. This is in the middle of a gigantic field of weeds basically, and there's this tree here. And I've just been going from basic like bushes to trees, and just checking on, because they're all bedding underneath like every single one of them out here. And finally, wow, I wanted to find this guy's shed this year. One of the 2 bucks that I really wanted to find sheds to, and this is a stud. Oh my goodness, I'm about to lay hands on this sucker. Oh yeah, I think I have a shed to this deer from 2 years ago. I didn't find any of them last year, but 2 years ago I have this deer shed, and he's been living right here. Right here. Nice little 5-point shed. It's so beautiful out right now. I just been dying to get out here and shed hunt this year. Horns have been just holding on really late this year. Driving me crazy, driving my wife crazy, and now I'm out here finally picking up some horns and couldn't get any better. I don't know if I'm going to find very many this year. We had EHD come through as a disease that made deer bleed internally or something like that, and killed off a lot of deer this year. Last year's winter probably didn't help it, but we had a really mild winter so far this year, and like you can see, this is last year at this time, February 7th, it was just piled with snow like up to here. So I am enjoying the nice weather, and it feels good to get out and pick up a little bit of bone. 4 for the year so far. Let's go pick up some more. Love it. That is incredible. Look at that thing. Just it's all dirty and kind of stained from when the water came up right here. So it fell off before. So the other side is out here somewhere. Probably not far from here. I'm gonna walk around in this area for a little while and try to find the other side. Oh, it's so stoked, man. Oh my God. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Finally got out looking for some sheds again, and I come across an oldie, man. This sucker's probably really old. Oh, look at that. Nice 5, man. That's sweet, dude. Look at that sucker. Gotta find some more out here. There's just been too many deer out here. When this river bottom's flooded, they all came up here, and I came up here last week with my daughter Cadence, and there was like 60 deer running around out here, so there's got to be some more out here, including these old suckers. This is a really good place to find old ones. All the grass is matted down in spots, so it's a good find. I'm only about 5 minutes into the walk here.
Alright, 2015 shed rally. We're actually going to try something I've never done before. I got my buddy Chris with me and his dog Jed. We're going to do some shed hunting. I've heard about it, I've read about it, and I've seen it in magazines and stuff, but I'm just excited to see the dog work. It's awesome to see what these dogs can do. We're actually going to go ahead and get started right now, and we're going to find some antlers. We're going to find some antlers.
Good, good boy, Jed, good. Heel. Right here, that's not. Come on, Jed, here, find him. Where you at, boy? Come on, buddy, here. Pop.
Well, obviously not the way we want to find them. This property's got a lot of coyotes, and been talking to the property owner. It's something, it's an issue we're probably going to have to address. So anyways, first find here, old Jed sniffed him out. So we're gonna keep walking and see if we can find some more. Getting out for the first time utilizing the new Lone Wolf climbing stick quiver. Basically the way it's set up is you've got 4 slots. I'm utilizing 3 of them for climbing sticks, and then the 4th one here on the end, I'm actually using it to hold the new Wicked Tree Gear Ultralight. This is our 14-foot pole saw. In this setup right here, you have everything you possibly need to go out into the woods and hang your tree stands, trim branches, you're good to go.